Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make this wrap skirt. I didn't do any specific measurements since everyone's a different size, but I'll just give you like the general idea. So this is the base of your wrap skirt. So I did mine 45 inches inches like long, and then however long like lengthwise it needs to go around your waist kind of thing, with a few extra inches since you're going to shorten it a little bit. So these are going to be my straps to actually tie mine. I did mine 2 inches wide, and then however long it needs to go around your waist kind of thing. This is the other one, just to make it nice and neat to fold over top so it looks nice and professional. I had to cut mine in two because my fabric wasn't long enough. Those should be at least 4 inches wide. This is going to be my ruffle, same thing, about 4 inches wide or however long you want your ruffle to be. This should be at least as long as your skirt is, and you can cut the side of your skirt in like a little half moon just to make it look nicer. And so these are the strips. You're just going to fold them in half, or like bias tape where you cut in half, and then you're just going to sew down the middle. So these are just to tie your skirt together. Is my ruffle piece, so I'm just hemming the edge of one of the long sides so that when I do put my ruffle onto my skirt, that the very end doesn't have a raw edge and it won't fray over time, and hem just makes it last longer and make it look prettier. Then you're going to take a ruler and a marker, and then every inch you are going to put a dot, or however big or small you want your ruffles to be. Make sure you do this on the raw edge, not where you already hemmed, because this part is going to be sewn to your skirt. And then you're just going to take a needle and thread and kind of weave it in every inch that you made your mark at. And this is going to cause your ruffle. It's so much easier to make a ruffle like this, but I've also seen people doing it with forks or anything like that, just folding it as you sew. So this is how I did mine, still with a string inside. You're just gonna pin it to your skirt, making sure that the good sides are together. My skirt, it didn't really matter, but that's the important thing if you have a good side and bad side of your fabric. Now you were just going to sew your fabric together. So you want the little folds into your fabric, because usually you don't want any folds while you're sewing, but here you do. That's what causes the ruffle effect kind of thing. So you're just gonna sew all the way down your skirt to add your ruffle, and also make sure you backstitch before and after so your thread does not go loose. When you're done attaching your ruffle, you're just gonna take the string or thread that we just used to create the ruffle and just pull that out because you already sewed it and it's attached. Then you're gonna do the same thing to the very top of your dress, make marks, and then thread it through. Just make sure it kind of like cinches in at your waist and kind of flares out at the bottom. Then I just sewed this all together because I'm gonna attach my strap on separately. Let's just make sure that the ruffles stay in place. Since my fabric wasn't long enough, I just put, for the waistband, I put one side down and then put my little strap in the middle, and I'm going to put my other part of my waistband on top of. So I kind of messed up on this part. Make sure that your strap to connect your waistband is more towards the middle, because you're going to fold it in half and you want that closer to the top of where you're going to connect your skirt, like tied up when it's all done. But you also don't want it exactly at the folds because that would look weird. But anyway, then you're just gonna attach this to the very top of your dress. So make sure that good sides are all together always, and just pin it to the very top. And then we're just gonna finish and sewing this. So what happens with this part is afterwards you're just going to fold it and make sure it looks really nice and everything. It's kind of hard to explain, I'm sorry, but yeah, you're just gonna fold it and just sew along there. So first my seam kind of looked really crooked, so make sure that your fabric that you cut is super straight. That makes your seam look straighter and everything. So on the other side of your strap, just the end piece, I just cut it off because mine was too long, and I'm just gonna sew it and make it look nice. Also put your strap in the middle of this one so you have two straps to tie your dress together, and that's it then. This is my wrap skirt all done, so all you need to do now is wear it. So this is kind of how I put mine on. Just twist it around yourself and tie your bow. And then there you have it, the wrap skirt. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.